No idea why. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know enough about LiveSplit to tell you why. I know my previous install of LiveSplit kind of malfunctioned and it wasn't doing good things. Um, so it might be related to that. I have no idea though. Cheers, Kane. Good to have fun with the editing. I did that wrong. I'm supposed to do the gin first, then move, but I even forgot to open the menu, but I accidentally opened the menu, so that's good. This box is trolling me, and now the woman is trolling me. Wow. Now to get trolled by the thieves. Wow, you're a dick. That should have worked. Oh, I hate that. That's really annoying. There goes 2.6 seconds, or 2.4 seconds, whatever it is, for using move without needing to use move. That was less. Oh shit, split. That took forever to say yes to. That's cool. One encounter. Thanks, Alexa. It's fine, I have to waste 2 moves anyway. Alright, RNG time. I have a feeling I'm gonna get the zombie skeleton mob because I got fast ears. We'll see. Yeah, I'm getting it. Four, and one. Okay. Backup strats, hell's yeah. So this is kind of the moment of truth. I'm pretty sure this works, but I'm not sure if it will now. I've got the same BRN offset, it will work. But we'll find out. Yeah, we're good. Hey Listeress, what's up? How you doing today? Woohoo! Can't believe that worked. He's hitting a Garrett a lot lately. Interesting. Hey, Explore Middle, how's it going? Alright, big menu time. Let's go. That could have been better, but it's okay. Shoutouts to Jenna's face. what wouldn't save time? Full Metal? I'll explain why that does what it does after in the next cutscene. Let me just focus on this right now, and I'll explain why everything's okay. The placement's wrong, probably. A little bit concerned for Garrett, but oh well. Spire, Sleet, Herb, and Prism. What am I doing this turn? I'm using Kieran, Garrett. I probably didn't need to use the nut, but I am going to be safe. Risky turn, okay, so I'm going to do this. Really, I'm behind? Wow. That surprises me. Oh well. Alright, let's explain. The explanation basically is that there are two doors that lead up to the top of Mercury Lighthouse. The first door is the conventional door. You go through the waterfall, you use you use Ply on the statue, and then you get magically transported up to the top. And when you get magically transported up to the top, you see the cutscene where Mercury Lighthouse is lit properly, and all that kind of stuff. And so that's the first way to enter this area, sorry. The second way to enter this area is you do this fight. You beat Zataros, then you leave, then you come back up here. So you go back to the waterfall, you use Ply, and then you return up here. I think it also happens when you lose to Zataros, but I could be wrong. And that's door 5, curiously enough. So it turns out that the door we access to get here is door 5. So we're actually coming back up to the lighthouse as if we'd already been here before. And what that says to the game is that it says that you shouldn't load the Minardi, Jenna, Kraden actors, while Alex and Zataros just kind of hang around. So that's what's kind of going on here, if that makes any sense. And the game can handle doing animations without actors. It just glitches the position of the text boxes and stuff, as you saw in the last cutscene. The door that we just walked through is door 4, by the way. So when you beat Sardaros, you get taken to door 4. And then... what's door 2? I forget what door 2 is. And I think door 3 is the one out of here. I don't know what I explained on the paste bin, but I'm almost sure it's wrong. How did I lose so much time on this split? I mean, I hesitated a couple times, that's probably it. And I didn't late split on Fever or something. Oh well. That's fine. Save, then when I see. I've done this like so many times. Like this is the only strategy I've had to use here, which is kind of sad, seeing as there's like 3 strategies. Hey, thanks, Eek. Much appreciated. Hey, Nikos. What's up, man? How you doing? Nice. Sounds fun. Yeah, rip tree person. That poor girl, she's gonna die. That's okay, we also kill Hammett. And Sue never gets saved, so he dies as well. And the bandits never get released from jail, so... sucks to be them. Yeah. Alton is never unflooded. It stays flooded. What else? At least the Colosso guys are all good. They are kind of happy that one of their own wins Colosso. Yeah. And I mean, if we could kill more people, we would. I mean, if I could leave Kalima as just trees, I would. That's sad, man. Poor Piers. I wonder what happened to Piers' dad. Back we go. Yeah. So many plot things that are just like, oh yeah, we'll do it once, and yep, cool, good game. Yeah, it's fast to do the cutscene in Kalima Forest, because if you do it in Kalima, they have an extra cutscene before everything about how everybody's been turned into trees, and it takes forever. It takes so much forever that it's faster to go to Kalima Forest, get the cutscene, than go to Kalima. And in fact, when you have Mia, it's faster. The cutscene even takes longer because they give her dialogue. Whoops. Which is kind of insane. But unfortunately, we did time it. If you go from Bilibin to Kalima Forest rather, to get the cutscene there, then Sanctum walk back to Bilibin, and then go to Mercury Lighthouse. It's slower than just doing it like this. So we have to put up with a slightly longer cutscene. But it's still faster overall. That's unlucky. That's okay though, he hit Mia, which is fine. If I get any more fights, I want him to hit Isaac. That way, I have stuff to heal, which would be good. Switches are hard. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. I either want to run instantly or have, like, a small encounter so they can hit Isaac. Perfect. pressing the wrong button. No, you can't skip over Tret, unfortunately. I should get an encounter before Zephyr now. No, sorry, Breeze now. About now. Nope. What am I doing for... any percent's like 40 minutes faster or something. 40 minutes to half an hour. Sleepstar. 1, 2, okay. Cool. Take the Moray Ice. Game plasma. It depends on how you measure it, yeah, percentage in Golden Sun. I feel like we should move away from 100% and just call it all Jin. Well, the thing is, percentage can't be measured in items, because it doesn't make any sense. You don't have enough inventory. Because the two 4081 was on emulator and this is on console, so it makes sense to compare against console rather than emulator, because emulator is inaccurate. And my last run was a complete and utter train wreck. I lost like 20 minutes on like 2 separate splits. Now it's 4 AC, 1 AC, yeah. By the way, hi Ash Mental, how are you today? I said no for some reason, I don't know why. Oh shit. What happened? I am so confused, like, that conversation took way longer than I thought, and then it didn't, and then I'm just confused. I don't know. By the way, I have attacks first on the next encounter. I've manipulated the BRN so I get attacks first. Cool. So because I didn't get an encounter, I have attacks first on Zephyr here, so he can't do anything. Which is pretty nice. What items were they, Full Metal, if you don't mind me asking? Whoops, alright. Yeah, but you don't have reveal at this point in the game, so you gotta remember that. Sleep Bomb and Emil, that's actually kinda useful. Alright, please be nice to me, game. This is one of the few points in the run where I have to pray to RNGesus and hope that I got the correct GRN offset. I'm looking for a Death Head, by the way. Death Head for attack cancels, very standard, about now. Yep, there we go. Perfect, okay, so we're fine. We're absolutely fine. 1 AC and then soft reset. Fuck. Now I gotta use moves with Garrett. Lazarus Rod? What the hell's a Lazarus Rod? How much health do I have? I'm good. I'm very good. Attack, Karen, proccing the raid. Okay. Attack, Karen, proccing, and raid. You mean Excalibur? And no, that's not useful at all. No, the only useful item is Spirit Ring. Oh yeah, and the Tisiphoniage, you're right. Alright, let's not fuck this up. Messed it up, like, a lot. What was I trying to do there? I was trying to get to the pot and catch the cycle. So if if I don't clear the pot text, I can get consistent GRN advancement there. if I get consistent Jiren advancement, then I can control what fights I get here and stuff like that. And if I do it optimally, you can get to the girl and give her, talk to her, make her drop the water on the way there. But if you fuck up at all, just like even a tiny bit, you can't make it anymore, and you have to wait till she comes back. Zero AC. Alright, so the next trick in the run is Infinite Climb Glitch. It's a frame perfect trick. The game runs at 60 FPS. I've got a hit start on exactly frame 13. If I get it on the third go or earlier, it saves time. If it doesn't, if I don't, then I lose time. Yeah. But let's see what we do. The best item to get dropped in TLA is actually Clotho's Dye Staff. Oh my god, I had it. So that lost me time, but whatever. Could have been worse. That only cost maybe like 2 or 3 seconds, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so this next thing is hard. So yeah, anyway, Clotho's Dye Staff is best because it doesn't have it unleash. Believe it or not. Ah, fuck, I did it again. I keep thinking that ladder is left. I did that in my last run as well. The ladder is right. I don't know why I think it's left. Zero AC. Gotcha. Alright. Seriously. Nice. Love that skip. That's actually a late split relative to where the best split is for that segment. Because I used to split the moment I left the cave because I used to run into a cutscene, but I don't run into a cutscene anymore, so I'm gonna split when I enter this building. That was pretty awesome, by the way. Like, that went perfectly. I love that skip, it's so good. Alright, so coming up next is Lamakan Desert, notorious for being an asshole. The goal is get through Lamakan Desert and don't die, basically. And I didn't look into Manticore strats, so this is gonna be terrible. Hello, Photos10. Yeah, I used to play the shit out of these games as well. Now I play the shit out of them now. Nothing's changed in 10 years. Oh, more accurately 12 now. Fuck, these games are old. Synergy Transfer, another one-off in the series, if we're keeping track of those, Full Metal. Okay, let's go. Fuck. Already this isn't going well. It's amazing how often I get that fight. Two walks, two walks, two walks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. This is bad. Why did that break? Two fighter bees. Alright, this could be bad. This could be the wrong seed. The AWP is annoying in that it has a duplicate encounter nearby, but I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Salamander grub. Smog there. That and that. Oh shit, Kieran. My attack cancelled, this could be bad. I think it works out the same from memory. Attack, defend, claw, and pretty sure I'm supposed to use Tundra, so I'm going to use Tundra here. I have to 1 AC as well. Ray. This is slow, like I should have practiced this. I completely forgot that I fucked it up in my PD. Come on. There you go. I'm supposed to attack cancel. Why am I supposed to attack cancel? I have no idea. Oh well, I will heal Ivan because I'm going to be safe. I got a text first. Nice. Yeah, so this run's actually going really well. We saved a fuck ton of time on Manticore. Even though that was bad still. Okay, so the next thing is the boat. It shouldn't be too bad. But that means we get the worst cutscene in the game. Ugh. This is the worst cutscene in the game because it takes forever and has no relevance to the plot. And keeping in the spirit of silly cutscenes, here's one with Garrett talking about the ocean. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? Oh my god, Isaac, just go up the ladder. Keeping with the theme of stupid cutscenes, somebody took my Lucky Charm. It's gone, my anchor Lucky Charm. Gust and then Corona with Zephyr. Fuck. That's okay. I will fix that though. Because we found an anchor, that makes us valid as warriors. I don't think Gust being on Garrett matters too much, but I know Gust gives plus agility, so I'm just not going to risk it. Just give him Gust. Yay, row the boat, guys. Row hard. Hey Mike, what's up? How's it going? you've come at the least interesting time. Although I guess the Barbie cutscene might be less interesting than this, but I mean this is longer, so... So fun fact, the sea that we see next, like the boat will be rowing on the ocean, like that ocean is the ocean to, like, way to the top left of the world map. It's actually present in TLA as well, so like the Caragol Sea area is present there. And using Out of Bounds world map exploring, you can actually visit Crossbone Isle. Geographically at least. You can't enter Crossbone Isle because there's no dungeon data, but like the geography of it is there, which is interesting. So this sea here is in the Lost Age. Hey Karate Pawn, the run's going pretty well. Less of a train wreck than yesterday. I had to reset once in Lamakan, so that sucks. But it's going okay. And these guys are useless. I think that's the only meteor usage. Oh no, I used it against Kraken. I only used meteor twice in the whole run. That's insane. It's more that Kraken's kind of the last boss before Sadaros and Minari. And I mean, we don't use Meteor during Colosso either. I use a Venus setup because it makes more sense with what I'm doing. So I'm using Judgment instead of Meteor there. There is no text there, that's interesting. I was not aware that there was no text there. Okay, now I need to set up Zephyr Gust Mist. This Kraken strat is fucking godly. Shoutouts to Zedanigi for the strat. I tweaked it a tiny bit, but like it saves like 0.7 seconds or something. A little bit more time than that, like 0.8 over his strat. But I mean, it's the same strat basically. No, I don't want you to row. I want somebody else to row. And missed, right? Yep. If I'd got the Baker, then I wouldn't have been able to get the girl, otherwise I'd have gone to Crossbone Isle. Alright, so, like, this strat is insanely good. Like, it's like, basically, it's as fast as, like, Wester's 100% strat, which is insane given that I'm, like, a whole gen short. And many levels slower. Okay. Watch the godliness. And that's the strat. Garrett or Isaac. Annoying. Go in the door. That strat is so good. Unbelievably good. Yeah, Weaken is really, really good. Unfortunately, this is the only boss in the game where Weaken saves time right now. Although in 100%, I have a 2-turn Manticore which uses Weaken, which is pretty hype as well. It can stack twice, and the thing is that most of the time, actually no, most spells stack twice. It's only things like high impact that don't. Oh no, sorry. Impact stacks twice. High impact stacks 4 times. Forge stacks once. It's just, yeah. You can, yeah. Anyway, Weaken you can do twice. But there's a pretty high chance that on a boss at least, or an enemy with high luck, that the Weaken effect will wear off after the first turn, so it's a miracle that A, you can put it to sleep, B, you can weaken it, and have that weaken last until the last turn 3 there, which is insane. What am I doing? I need this. What am I doing? I'm just... Blah. My brain is just fizzed, man. Alright, I'm gonna do it safe because I'm scared. Perfect. That was slow. Do I need to do anything else? I don't think so. The kimono, yeah. Yeah, it gives agility and Mars resistance, which is obviously both desirable statistics for Mia. Move 1, 0. Down 2, then 6. No. 6 in this room. Oh, I didn't set Ember. Okay. Note to self, set Ember. Set Ember. Oh, stand by Ember, sorry. Jump over the puddle, stand by Ember. Last time I used Douse, and yeah, then I had to reset, and then it took me forever, because I was bad. 3 AC, attack, defend, impact. Okay. Water's the same as impact, by the way. gonna get caught by surprise, by the way. The only reason I allow that is because the rest of this is quite nice because of that. Like in particular, I only get one encounter in this room here. So it kinda balances out. I waste a little bit more time on that fight, but I don't get 2 fights in here, so... Alright, press the right stones. I need to use Frost after retreat. Okie dokie. Whatever you say. I'm super paranoid about pressing the wrong stones now after I mucked it up last time. Yay! We save a chunk of time because we didn't fuck up. And now we meet Bobby, literally the worst character in Golden Sun. Because he just won't shut up. I wish you could just give him the drought. It would just fucking make this so much, well, so much better. It's a man. This is on Wii U VC. Celeste. because we started off on the emulator and then no one's really done console runs. And emulator shouldn't count. Like, emulator just... everything's just easier on emulator. It's not that the games are different, it's just like executing stuff on emulator is just easier. So really we shouldn't allow any emulator. But there's literally like 4 of us maybe that play the game still, so we don't really care too much right now. Oh shit, I'm gonna do this now because I'm going to get it wrong otherwise. Hail ground. And I need Scorch. Print Scorch. And Gust and Fizz. That was really slow, but I'm gonna forget it otherwise. I've forgotten it so many times. Yeah, so I have a pretty cool Colosso strategy. It's unique, I'll give it that. I'm not entirely sure that it's optimal, but it works, and that's really all I can hope for at this point in this run's life. But it's pretty cool, I like it a lot. I'll point out the coolness as we go. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get an oil drop. that first chest is a nut. It's this second chest over here. That's an oil drop, and that's the one we're gonna get. We're also gonna get bad equipment. Fine scorch oil drop. Yeah. Whoa, Bouncy Boy, thanks for the host for 25 viewers. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Whoops, I missed my cue. That's okay. Fine scorch oil drop flashback. Fine. Vine gives me consistency in this strat, by the way. Using the oil drop on this turn means I don't get the elemental power up after using Judgment, so it just saves a fraction of a second. Hello, fellow Tusismo, Leather Pigeon, and Thronebutt. How are you guys this evening? Well, it's afternoon for me, but whatever. Alright, so this strategy here is really cool. Hey, Bouncy Boy, thanks for the host. Much appreciated. I didn't see you in chat before, but I did thank you earlier. You guys are just in time for Colosso. And by that I mean basically the end of the game. This is basically maybe like an hour left. I don't even know if there's an hour left. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I'm doing really well today, Clever Pigeon. Which is unusual, like I haven't fucked anything up yet, so... I lie, there is a mistake in Lamachan Desert. My RNG manipulation broke. That's okay. Oh, you have? That's cool. I don't remember you chatting in chat before, but it has been a freaking long time. No, it's not a holiday. I just couldn't do any more runs because I had to write my PhD thesis. And yeah, so I had to write that. That was a big one. So that's written, it's submitted. I have a bit of downtime. Well, formally I have like work and shit to do, but I have time to do like a run every now and then. So yes, I went and intentionally got a smoke bomb. Who the fuck gets a smoke bomb? Well, people like me get smoke bombs. Thanks, Bouncy Boy. Yeah, I haven't actually defended it yet, so I don't know if I passed, but, you know. You submit with the intention of passing, so. Ow. Good thing you're stunned now, huh? Now we use Judgment. Okay, so now this is where the smoke bomb comes in. Watch this. This is, like, really cool. Whoops, he missed. Whoops, he missed. This is so good. Whoops, he missed. Yeah, so Smoke Bomb like increases the chance for attack to miss by a ton. Like I think it's like 80% chance to miss or 75% chance to miss. Obviously with RNG manipulation it's 100%, but it makes it way easier to manipulate. And of course, these guys can only use items attack and defend, so the strat is god tier. It's so good. Hey Karaoke, how's it going? Hey Velocity, what's up? You know, every time I see this puzzle, I'm like, is it fast just to go and use Frost on the puddle and like, and then every time I think about that, I always remember it actually doesn't matter, like, there's no problem finishing this puzzle in time. It's all, on Navampa being a slow piece of shit. Okay. And now we wait. Woo! Okay, now we have painful cutscene into bit of the game that I lost hours on yesterday. Well, not hours, but like 20 minutes on because I couldn't get it right. Hazy Lamp. Yeah, this game is so much text. Holy shit. Oh yeah, whoops, I lost. My bad. Yeah, so yesterday we had serious problems with Zuhala Desert. It was an absolute nightmare. But I've put a lot of effort into it over the last 24 hours, and I'm pretty sure I can do something respectable now. But why did I say no? Yeah, there's a lot of crap. Especially the boat, the let's all get on the boat cutscene is really bad. That's the worst cutscene of all. This one's a close second. At least this one's plot related. This one is like the Lemuria cutscene in Golden Sun 2. It takes forever, but it's for a good cause. You're getting a lot of interesting plot. Well, interesting the first time around. Okay. This cutscene takes like 4 minutes, by the way. So how is everybody in chat doing today? I mean, this is perfect. The perfect time to talk. So, because there's nothing for me to do except mash buttons and clear text as fast as I can. Also, Stone of Sages. What the hell is the Stone of Sages? Is that like the product of the Golden Sun event? Is that the thing that Alex like absorbs or whatever? It means that when I do the Navampa fight, when I defend on the second turn, he takes me down to enough HP that an attack will kill me. No, yes and no doesn't matter. The only ones that matter are Flint. You definitely want to say yes to Flint. And the girl in Emil's Sanctum. You want to say no to her because it saves a text box. Every other instance, yes is faster. Oh, and if you do intro, you don't want to say no to the wise one and then leave because that ends the game. And that's obviously bad. It doesn't bring up the credits though, MC Usher, so while you're correct in that it's like an ending, it's not any percent, because we want, any percent is basically get to the credits scene as fast as you can. The boat is the worst part of the speed game because it is boring as shit. There's nothing to do except blow things up with summons and spam through text boxes. The Kraken fight's pretty good, but other than that, everything else is horrible. These cutscenes are horrible as well. Excellent. But yeah, the boat is pretty trash. It's definitely my lowlight in this run. Okay. This better be the mole. Hi, mole. Alright, and now you're about to see why we get the Assassin Blade. that was close. Alright, just calm down. We don't have to do anything crazy here. Attack cancels. Attack granted. Hey, Vince Hart. Attack, granted, and impact. Yep. Just take it easy. There's no rush. Hello, Phantom. Nice Russian. By the way, I'm extremely nervous about what comes after Flash. One attack cancel, attack defend breeze. One attack cancel, attack defend, breeze defend. Don't forget to heal Ivan. I'm gonna heal Mia as well because I'm scared. Okay, don't fuck this up. USA dependent in program. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh God, don't fuck this up. Okay. Okay. Come on, let's do this, come on. Let's save 20 minutes, let's do it. Yes! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I went down one screen, so this could be bad. Go. Perfect. Perfect. We made it. Fuck yes! Woo! Alright, phase 2. Can we do phase 2? I need to use move. Okay. And then save and see the screen. That's the scariest bit of RNG manipulation in the whole run, bar none. I am more scared of that than Lamakan Desert, because Lamakan Desert, I have like a billion backups. For this, it's you get it right, or you waste 10 minutes. And hello, Ogogloput. Ooglog. I don't know how you say it. I gave up. I give up. I'll just call you Oog. Okay. And yes, I could use the retreat warp to leave this dungeon. It is, strictly speaking, slightly faster to do that, even though I've got max PP. But with this strat, I'm dodge an encounter, which saves a reset, so this strat ends up being faster because of that. It's kind of sad, but yep, that's the reality. Okay, let's see if I can get this as well. Probably not. I don't have time for another run. I'm just gonna do a safety reveal because I'm scared. It doesn't really matter, it should be fine either way. Come on, blue, 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 blue. Damn. Damn. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, reveal blocks encounters in that dungeon and that dungeon only, for reasons that nobody knows. Yes! We RNG manipulated from Tolby to Lalavero. That's amazing. Hello, Nibble. Hello, C4. I am going to be slow. I am going to slow and get the good gear. I am 99% sure that the good gear makes no difference. I am sure I can get the worst gear and everything's fine, but that 1% makes me a little bit concerned, so I am just going to be safe and buy the good gear. I don't know how I got 155 viewers. I don't even know how many viewers I've got right now. But if there are 155 of you, that's really cool. You're about to see the end of the run. That little girl needs to stay out of my way. Yes, she kinda did. I'll take it. Whoa, almost. That. And that. Spirit armor goes here. Crown goes here. I didn't equip Frost at all, that's fine. Whew. I'm a little bit concerned, but we'll run with it. Where is the frost thing? Here it is. That doesn't do anything. I'm always scared that's going to miss, and it never does. I did this wrong. Shit. Okay. I've done this wrong. I did the wrong strat. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna lose 8 seconds now, but that's fine. I was supposed to use Frost 5 times instead of Curing. I have to save here now. Alright, so I just, like, fucked up completely, by the way. So yeah, I was supposed to use Frost 5 times, and then use Cure if I have to drop my PP even further, to get it to work. And with that RNG manipulation, I found a seed which skips the encounter in this room. And that saves a hard reset. And that makes not using a retreat warp in Suhala range faster. But I forgot, and I just healed everyone. And then I remembered that, wait a minute, this is the wrong strat. But by that point, resetting there would have taken more time than doing that reset, so you just gotta roll with it. I mean, after this room anyway, we have to go into full-on save crawl mode anyway. So it's not a huge deal, but it's a deal. I should get the encounter on the way up here, I think. Oh my god. Okay, that's... What's that gonna do? What's that gonna do? I think I'm gonna be PP short for moves. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I thought I had reveal on L still. That's okay. That's okay, we don't have to worry about that, guys. We're gonna be fine. The run's almost over anyway. It'll just mess with the PP in the last little bit of this room, so I might have to use Move with Garrett or something. That's okay, we can use Move with Garrett. That should have worked. So that's that encounter I was talking about. And now we do this for the rest of the game. So I just hotkeyed move with Garrett because I anticipate that I'm going to need to do that because I used that extra frost. But we'll see. Pushing blocks is really hard, by the way. Okay, so now I have way too much PP with Isaac. That's kind of bad. Whatever. Cool, I didn't get an encounter. So sometimes you can get encountered in the previous room. I mean, you don't really control the GRN at this point. There's too many moves that you have to use that make it all really unreliable. And so sometimes you get the encounter in the previous room, sometimes you get it in the next room. It's just up to the RNG. But getting it in the next room means I feel safe to not reset until I get to Venus 2. Pushing statues is hard. There's that encounter. And really? Wow. That was shitty. That took way longer than it should have, but oh well. And I got that fight really early, which is bad. I think I will... Yeah, I think I will just save and reset when I get to the top of this ladder. This is raw. I'm not meant to do this. Whatever. Oh my god. I've forgotten how to do this puzzle optimally. That annoys me. go through the sand thingy, Isaac. Dragon scales are great because we're on a budget. And 100% you don't get the dragon scales because you don't need them and they take time. Shoutouts to Carry being the most useless and pointless synergy in this game. Or maybe it's a lift, because I mean, like... What am I doing? Why am I using my maybe it's a lift. Because you only use lift in... Alton, basically. And, Fail. I guess it gets a little bit of use in TLA. Ah, thanks for the luck, Mr. Rice. Good night. Okay, Mia needs the vial and the potion. Because on Sadaros we used her herb because I was scared. Now what? Fizz with Nest, Fizz with Buff. Fizz stays here now. Hail, here, Flash, Smog, fine, here, here. Our catch is the most useless synergy, you are absolutely correct. Oh, actually there's one use for it, so yeah, it's pretty useless. By the way, that was the big menu for the Eri. Parch is pretty damn useless, by the way. Parch only has 2 legitimate uses in the whole game. Push the block, I say. Yeah, catch is required to get 1 key on Crossbow Isle. That's it. Cloak, yeah, Cloak is useless, yeah. No encounter, awesome. Okay. Okay, so I am a little bit worried I haven't set up correctly. But I'm going to YOLO. We're just gonna go in there and hope that we did things correctly. And if we didn't, well, that's okay, we'll still PB. What is the world record for this category, by the way? Like, who has the best console time? Like, assuming I don't die or fuck up here, this will be sub 3, or 3 with no intro at least. Okay, so this fight should be 100% consistent, so there's nothing to be worried about. The only thing that can mess this run up is me being bad. As I say in the FAQ, that's the only mistake that I can make. Everything should be consistent except me, so if there is a mistake, it's my fault. Come on. Yeah, I think teleport is well placed. It's an in-game spell, it's not an early game spell, and I'm fine with that. Judgment, yeah, flash. Yep. I knew that was right, but I hesitated. Alright, come on, let's do this, come on. Actually, I lied, there is one thing that can fuck me over, and if Judgment advances the RNG wrong, then we're fucked. I want to see Impact on Sadaros on turn 2, if I don't see that, we're fucked. Impact on Sadaros, we're good. We're golden. Okay, so we'll on that. Flash, and what are you doing? using freeze. Yes. I know this fight. Stop second guessing myself. I know this fight. Stop second guessing myself. By the way, this next turn is going to be really scary, but it's not scary at all, I promise. Judgment Granite Atlantic Marcus. You know this turn, don't fuck it up. Goes Judgment. Okay. Hail Defend, Wind Slash, Potion. Hail Defend, Wind Slash, and Potion itself. This is without Introduction, Snake, but otherwise, yes, it's full. Watch me get 9 levels. Yeah, I mean, I've got like 13 pages of notes, so... Yeah, there's cool tricks in this run. There's lots of cool skips. I mean, the whole game is RNG manipulated, so that's pretty cool in itself. I'm freezing. Come on, okay. Fusion Dragon, let's go. Yeah, I agree, Ark. I basically decided to do no intro runs exclusively because it's just better for literally everyone. Alright, so I put so much work into this Fusion Dragon. I'm really proud of it. It better be consistent. I've done so much work on it that it should be consistent, but you never know. You never know. Sleep Flash, Miss Mars. Sleep Flash, Miss Mars. Sleep Flash. Not Flint. Mist. And Mars. I always think it's Sleep Flash Flint Mars. It's Sleep Flash Mist Mars. Fucking hell. It's the second time I've done this. It's the second time I've done this. God damn it. Okay. Let's focus. What is he gonna do? Okay, so we get the attack seed, which is good. Well, I don't know. I think the other seed's better, but it doesn't matter. Ground attack, fine, wish. Ground attack, fine, and wish. I'm not even gonna look at fucking what he does because I'm too nervous. Judgment, Granite, Quartz, and Wish. Break is right, by the way. That's the correct thing to see here. It's right before you start summon rushing, so it's like the perfect time. Absolutely perfect. And Dragon Driver and Granite is preferred. Everything else is risky. Dragon Driver is fine. So Flint, Flash, Mars, and this. planet to ground planet to push. Ground planet to push, ground planet to push, ground planet to push, ground planet to push. He's ganging up on Ivan. Ivan might die. Hey, he didn't hit Ivan, that's fine. Ground planet to wish, let's go! Ground planet diver to and push. Hail granite fine love. Remind me about Jenna later, please. Hail granite fine love. Hail granite fine love. Let's go. Hail granite fine and love. By the way, we've won. We can't lose from this position. As I mentioned, Granite and Dragon Driver is preferred. Sleep Flash Miss Zephyr. Are you Smog? Okay. Okay, so now I can lose. Okay, this is like horrible. Atlanta. You summon Atlanta as well, and you do use Boreas. Oh my god, what did I do? What have I done? That's supposed to be Zephyr. Use Deadly Gas. Deadly Gas. Anything. Evil Blessing. I'll take it. Alright, we win. We win. Fuck! Can't lose, use a Smog. Fuck, I know, right? Zephyr! Use Zephyr! Use Zephyr, then you can't lose. Jesus. Okay, Jenna battle theme. In TLA, if you swap Felix and Isaac out of your main party, and it's like Jenna plus like, I don't know, Garrett, Mia, and Ivan, for instance, you get Jenna's battle theme again, and it's pretty much god tier. And I'm trying to work out how to make that happen in max %, but I'll let you know. Dragon Driver would have been fine. Outer Space on Isaac. I think Isaac could have tanked it anyway, but because Isaac was really, really high health. But that's kind of like the reason I used Atlanta with Ivan. I don't usually do that. I usually use Atlanta with Garrett. But I didn't want to do that because if he used Outer Space on Garrett, Garrett would have died, and then if he had enough HP to live through the Judgment because he got a good Drain Fang early on in the fight, he wouldn't have died. So I don't know, there was a lot of shit going on that fight, guys, like right at the end, and it's pretty much only because I know that fight inside and out. I knew what to do. God damn. Hey, thanks, Celtic Dawn. Much appreciated. By the way, this cutscene, the Venus Lighthouse is Crumbling cutscene, is out, Overworld Door 54. And the Mercury Lighthouse cutscene, which also goes into the overworld and lights the Mercury Lighthouse cutscene, is Overworld Door 53. If there was a way we could advance the door by 1, we might be able to jump right to the end of the game. By like triggering the Mercury door, and then having it advance an extra one instead of going to 53, it goes to 54. Yeah. And then we could skip all of the game. That'd be really cool. Gnashing furiously. Yeah, like a wrong warp in Zelda, exactly, snake behavior. It would be very interesting if we could do that, but we don't know how to manipulate where doors send you or anything like that. We can only do wrong warps within the same dungeon thanks to the retreat warp. Bible bag. Someone got confused with cat bag for a second, I think. But yeah, this was a pretty good run. There were obviously mistakes, like I fucked up on Laugh, that cost us a reset. That's pretty much the time difference. The 18 seconds I lost is pretty much a reset, so by fucking that up, I lost that time, so... Also, what else? Llama Khan Desert was bad because the first set of manipulations didn't work for some reason. Other than that, it was pretty clean. Like, execution could be better in the second half of the game, especially after Tret. But broadly speaking, things were pretty clean. It's a pretty solid run. I'm pretty happy with this. There's one last time saver that you can pull at the end of this run. I'm not going to forget it this time, I forgot it last time, but we're not going to do that this time. Oh my god, I wasted time. I wasted time because I opened the menu. No. No. It's about, like, 38 is a pretty good intro time. So add 38 minutes. If I had the world record, it was on emulator, and honestly, emulator, like, it's basically cheating. The menuing is so much easier, the movement's so much easier, and there's no penalty for hard resetting versus soft resetting. So I mean, just like broadly speaking, like emulator times just shouldn't be considered. So part of that is like we want to get more console times. So this is obviously a console time. I think it's the fastest console time. Come on. Wasted time. That was terrible menuing. I think it's the fastest console time, but I'm not sure. I know Cozy SRS did runs of this, and I don't know what his times were, and I don't know if he was using emulator or what he was using. But as far as I'm aware, it's the fastest console time, but I mean, I guess Speedrun.com will know more. I'd be surprised if it isn't. I'd be surprised if this isn't the fastest console time, because no one runs this game, and there are tons of route improvements that have been implemented. We actually did the math, and Wii U is comparable to GameCube player and DS, because the time it takes to power off either of those devices is basically the same amount of time it takes to open up the reset menu. So, no, I will never go back to doing the intro. I'm never doing it again. Like, straight up never. Straight up, not gonna happen. I think the intro sucks for... I think the intro is just a horrible thing for everybody. Like, the viewers, it's horrible for me. I don't enjoy it. The viewers don't enjoy it. It makes resetting a huge pain. It's just... nah. What about the GBA? Ah yeah, so the GBA doesn't have the Game Boy player screen, so that's it. That's the only difference. GBA still needs to power off, and the power off roughly takes the same amount of time as the Wii U menu or powering off any of the other devices. So really, you can just count the hard resets and just subtract off the time that the GBA logo plays, because you can't cancel that GBA logo, so it's just like, it's accurate. If you guys want, you guys can guess what the in-game time is. I'm basically just keeping the stream on until we get there, then we'll go raid someone. Last time I got a 325, so I'm interested to see what this is this time. Yeah, that was a pretty solid run. Pretty pleased. Oh, I know where we're going. Okay. 250. You have to keep in mind that this is on a save file with like 42 minutes already logged on it. I think 320 is actually pretty plausible. I'm gonna say 323. Yeah, Paul's correct. That's what I'm saying, like 323. There are a couple things like getting weird fights and stuff, but I think my execution was largely cleaner this run, so... But yeah, I need to actually revise the Manticore strats, because I forgot to do that last time. Thanks, Nimble. I might do more 80%. I don't plan on doing all gen for a while. Next thing I want to look at is max percent. Golden Sun 2 max percent is something that I'm interested in. $322, I was 1 minute off. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Well, this was fun. Thank you guys for all the support. It means a lot. It's good to see so many people around.